All right, y'all. So we're here today with
Maya Hunter. I'm with LGI Homes at our Pinnacle Estates community.
Yes, and Maya was kind enough to have me come out and tour LGI and see the neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood out here in Shelby, North Carolina, which is about 40 minutes away from Charlotte Douglas Airport. So if you're not looking to, stay in the hustle and bustle of Charlotte, it's growing so much, you do have a community, a nice new build community that's out here in Shelby. So Maya, I just wanted to ask you, for the first question, what kind of sets LGI Homes apart from any other home builder?
Yes. So we were talking about it earlier. Definitely the process. The process is different because I think nowadays everybody has a slab and framing, So as far as just the experience with your clients, the relationship building, the process of like having everything up front, what to expect, and then afterwards as well. Like I have people still I'm in touch with from 2 years ago. Yeah.
That's good. So I know we talked about it a little earlier, but can you kind of break down the process?
Yes.
For LGI Homes, from start to finish. So when you do have someone that's coming in as a buyer looking to buy a home, whether they're already seasoned or do you have some homes looking to maybe upgrade or downsize, or even for first-time home buyers, how is that process from step one always to closing and them getting their keys?
Yeah, so step one is just coming on out to the community. We're going to take some time to sit down and really go over what you're looking for, what we can qualify for financially, set expectations in the home, and then we go through the process of just where you're at. Because I know we both from Charlotte, and we both came to Shelby the first time and was just where the hell am I at? Excuse me.
No, you're good.
Where am I, right?
Yeah.
So going over, schools, area, location, amenities, getting comfortable with that, and then getting qualified, or if they came with a pre-approval, we'll work with it. Go over some of the incentives by working with our in-house lender,
right.
Such as the closing costs, the rate buy down, and then we go see the house, pick it out. Fun fact with LGI, we go ahead and build, so we're not waiting on the client before the home is already ready.
Which is a plus.
It's amazing. So most people get their keys in 30 days.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's sold. And then after that, closing is in-house. So you come with the U-Haul to closing. The notary will meet you here, and you're good to go. You're done.
Nice. So it kind of rolls into my next question is, what are some of the benefits of people living at LGI and coming to the community?
Oh, okay. Definitely, I might be biased because I love all my homeowners, but I would say just the relationships. It's a very welcoming environment. You have walkways, sidewalks throughout. It's a safe area, good location. And then just the whole process of going with LGI in general. And the affordability. The price point, you can't go wrong. Really, outside of your down payment, we take care of closing costs outside of $3,000. It's smooth. Yes, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely a beautiful community.
Am I missing something?
Are you?
What other just said? Oh, it's move-in ready, y'all. Upgrades are included. Literally, you could come in same day, you drop off everything. You got a fridge, which is crazy. Do new construction even do fridges now?
I've seen some that don't come with it.
I know. I thought so, but I didn't know if I was just outdated.
Not all appliances come with the house, which that's a plus for y'all. They come with appliances and they're ready to move in. Like you said, everything's already there.
Turnkey ready. Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Am I missing something? I think I hit the key points. Yeah, I'm biased though. Everybody's sweet.
Yeah,
for sure. And it's quiet.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being it's not super far outside of Charlotte because once you get in the groove, it's Shelby's just right down the road. It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, most people still work back in the city. And then I think it's a good setting for families, retired.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of people who are either retired moving out of Charlotte and selling their house, or like you said, young families.
Yeah. Yeah, especially price point still in the 200s for a new house. You're not getting that in Charlotte.
Definitely not getting that in Charlotte.
I'm looking in your eyes when I say that. Oh,
yeah. Okay, so my third question I wanted to ask was, So what are 3 tips for first-time home buyers or people who are new to the whole home buying process who may not know that, a lot of people know about down payments. I think everyone knows you have to put at least something down to get a house, but a lot of people are unaware of, like you said, closing costs or the different things that go into, like, your house has to appraise to the value, or, like having to get the inspection.
Yeah.
And even, like, say, for example, they have to pay, like, those origination fees, like underwriting fees that some people may not know with certain lenders and stuff. So
it's crazy.
it is. So it can get really pricey if you don't have, like, a good person guiding through that process. So
you gonna take my step one?
sorry. Oh man, that was really your step one.
That was really my step one. I was gonna say you gotta have somebody who knows the process, like knows what they're doing, whether it's your realtor or if, like, Ryan connects you with us. Regardless, just what's best for your clients.
Yeah, 3 tips for first home buyer. You said having a good person in the process.
For sure. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
So it helps a lot because, like you said, origination fees, closing costs, appraisals, title searches, like, it gets pricey.
It can.
It can. Good news, once you connect them with me, they get to, escape all of that closing costs outside of the $1,000 earnest money for down payment, for deposit, and then the other 2, all of that is taken care of the rest of the way. Now, my second tip would be to ignore what you've heard other processes.
Because not everyone's the same.
No, not at all. Like, we're never gonna have the same transaction. No one's ever gonna have the same underwriters. So just because somebody else required a 600 credit score, it may not be the case for you. Everyone's process is different. So I say come out and get the information for yourself. Work with somebody who knows what they're talking about. And then my third one, it would be good to have realistic expectations.
Right.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, we are not in the same times. Like, you're not getting 2,000 square feet and paying $1,500 a month.
No,
it doesn't matter where you're going. Yeah.
No, that's real.
Realistic expectations.
Because a lot of people want to look at these, say, $500,000, $600,000 homes, but they only have like a $2,000 a month budget. And then no money for down payment. Like,
jump scare. It's not happening. No. It's dangerous, actually, to go out there and expect like $1 million taste and be working with, less than $100K a year. Like, even nowadays, Charlotte is up there. So, yeah.
I've seen some $1 million homes. They're nice. Even some homes that are like $500,000-$600,000. Like you said, like, we're in a business where we need to have realistic expectations. It's not like you can, jump hoops around certain things.
Yep.
It's like if how that pre-approval comes back, like whatever that is, that's what it is. And that's what you can afford.
That's it. It does not matter. I had somebody willing to put $120,000 down, and it did not budge that payment, but like $200.
Yeah.
Tough. Like, it's tough. It's tough nowadays, but I promise you, the best time to buy is now, because you're gonna say it's tough again next year.
Right.
So get in where you fit in. That's my tip. That's my bonus tip. Get in where you fit in.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
And my last question of the day is, what's your hot take in the real estate industry? One that people may think otherwise about.
Like, where they might disagree with me. I might ruffle a feather.
You might ruffle some feathers with this one.
I think that we are in an affordable market. Yeah. I actually had someone on my Instagram, like, disagree with me the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Like, affordability doesn't count no more. I'm like, yes, it does.
Especially in Charlotte.
Especially compared to Charlotte.
Like Charlotte Metro? I mean, I know I'm not licensed in South Carolina, but don't even get me started going down there. Like,
yeah, you're not licensed yet.
Not licensed yet.
In South Carolina.
Gotta speak into existence.
Come on. You right there on that border, you might as well.
Right.
But affordability absolutely is still here. I think expectations just have to catch up to it. But it's a mortgage now, at least in our price point, is just as affordable as that 3-bed you're renting in Charlotte. So, yeah, that's my hot take.
I can see that, because I've seen other markets, like, I mean, I don't want to call some places out, but
Put them on blast. No, just
blast, yeah, like I mean, there's some people who like I follow realtors from all around. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen people out in like New York, New Jersey area, Boston. Some guy was telling me like you're not even thinking about a starter home if you can't afford like 600, 700K for a home.
Yeah.
Like those are starter homes up there.
You know what's crazy? So we get people who come in from like out of state and they like, yeah, I'm coming to Charlotte because it's cheaper. I said, when? Like,
Yeah, and it's like
not.
to us, yeah, like to us it's like normal price, but to them, like I had an open house the other day, and the family was coming out from Cali, from like they were just outside of Los Angeles, I think like San Bernardino,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I mean, they were saying like, so what's expensive to you? And I was like, well, you know, this house I'm at, like it's kind of on the more expensive side of Charlotte. It's like I think I was telling you it's like $535 or $540, and literally they both
like-
looked at me, they looked at each other, looked at me, I was like, damn, that's it.
that's great for them.
Yeah,
You know what
like-
surprised me? Florida is expensive.
really.
Yes. We
I've
had
seen
a lot of people relocate.
move there. Well, I think it's just because the no income tax. I think that's why a lot of
50-50. I done seen people move up out of there because insurance is going up. All the hurricanes. Like the last year, oh my goodness, we've been
like
we
in that
relocate.
flood, they have to get extra flood
It's
insurance
expensive. Home insurance,
because like I think what flood and hurricanes aren't included in the regular home insurance,
not
and those are two separate ones. They have to
add on. Yeah, add it to your policy. It's up there. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on my mountain with that one. It's
Yeah.
still affordable housing.
especially here in the Charlotte metro.
Yeah.
But people may look at a house that's like 400,000, be like, "Dang, that's expensive."
Yeah.
But you can go to
30 minutes down the street. 40 minutes down the street and get some.
Right.
Yeah, brand new. Good.
I was seeing there's this like I said, I follow realtors from all around and see it. There was this townhouse I was looking at. It was in Toronto. That was a different
Okay.
country, but have you been to Toronto?
Yeah, but I don't know their market.
Yeah. I went there one time, but like it's really expensive to stay there.
Okay.
And it was 1.2 million for a 2-bed, 1.5 bathroom townhouse right there in the middle of downtown.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it's walking distance to everything, but
What's
2-bed, 1.5 bathrooms.
What's their average income though? It might not be expensive to them.
I don't know what the average income is.
It could be affordable to them.
But it's 2 stories, no garage, barely a yard.
That's how I feel about everything in Charlotte, uptown. That's how I feel about all of uptown. You're renting a 700 square foot apartment and you're
$3,000 a
paying
month.
like jump scared. I'm terrified.
You can pay $3,000 a month for rent. You can move to buy a house.
Yes. And it's not even that home ownership is like everybody's goal. No problem. But if you're gonna spend your money anyway, make it an investment or something.
But I feel like most people uptown Charlotte aren't like us, people native to Charlotte. Like, it's the people who are moving to Charlotte.
For sure.
Like, all my friends that I know that stay uptown,
They're not from here.
no.
Yeah. Because
Like, I
there's
don't know
no way.
anyone who's from Charlotte who lives uptown.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. I love our
uptown's
city.
nice. Yeah.
I love our city. Like it's
No one wants to
dope.
stay uptown. No one I've met who's
No.
from Charlotte wants to stay uptown.
First of all, I refuse. The traffic, the construction, what are y'all building now? What are we working on now?
Something new every
It's
day.
always something new. It never gets done.
Right.
It never gets done. So especially knowing like the way Charlotte's set up, 485, to get from North Charlotte to South Charlotte is 30 minutes anyway. What's the difference between you doing that every day and you going from Charlotte down 85? Style perspective. Open up your mind. That's my biggest tip. There go my other bonus. Open up your mind to area.
sure.
Yeah. You'll love it.
But no, I definitely agree with you in your point that like this is definitely an affordable market. Comparative to other markets around the country or even like places that are nearby, like Charlotte and just North Carolina in general, still a very affordable market.
For now.
For now. That's why you get in now.
Yeah. For
They
now.
say the best time to plant a tree was either 20 years ago or right now.
So get the second best, which is right now. Literally. I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm super excited to see where you go with your career.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you too. The first person I interviewed, so
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't talk too much. You gotta like chop up a lot, but
yeah, no, we should be good.
okay. Other than that call.
That was definitely going to bloopers.
Oh Jesus. I hope you couldn't hear the man. I don't want to expose him. Yeah, this was cool. I'm super excited. Y'all get in touch with him. and then he'll get you in touch with me. Right now, we're wrapping up our last 10 houses at Pinnacle Estates, and then we're on to the next community. So I can't wait till you come out there. It's a whole new product. I ain't even tell you.
Okay, I'll come back and see.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. It's a whole different product, but yeah, it's so dope. Yep. Thank you. I'm excited. I can't wait to see this, and hopefully,
I'm gonna start a YouTube channel with it too.
Dope.
Like I said, I'm already on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Yeah.
I would do YouTube. I should do YouTube. You watch DDG? So it was like a streamer, and he said, if he had to start all over again, he would do TikTok short forms now, and always plug people to go to his YouTube. Yep. Because you can get recognition quicker through TikTok, but
no, the money for like small accounts is the ones that grow the fastest or the best growth for small accounts is Instagram and YouTube. So I took like a social media class a few weeks ago, and
who did it?
Her name was Socially Stetson.
Okay.
Yeah, she came to our office.
Okay, I love it. I didn't know that. I slept on Instagram.
But Instagram Reels is like it's legit. Because she did research and she said she's met with a lot of people on their teams, and TikTok is really good to go viral, but like that's once you already have a following base of 2,000 or more.
Dang.
So you got to build that following base.
Yeah.
But for like accounts with 2,000 or less, it's Instagram and YouTube.
I could see that.
Especially if you post consistently. Like that's why I've been trying to post consistently, even though if it's may not be like a reel or like a carousel post, but I try to post on my story.
Yeah.
Often to get more people engaged because that's what they look at.
How often you post?
How often you get more people engaged. So that's why, like when I was reaching out to my sphere of influence at first, I was opting to also text and call people, but also send them like people I know through Instagram, like send Instagram DMs.
Yeah.
Because that'll reach more people.
But you know what's crazy?
Because you're keeping people on the app, and that's what they like.
That's where they want to be at. It's crazy that you had used the Instagram DM to like connect, because I never checked my Facebook Instagram. I mean, my Facebook Messenger.
Really?
Ever. So I was like, oh, well, this is dope. This is perfect. Like, I said, dang, I'd never be in there.
The last like 2 months is the most I ever used Facebook, and I probably had Facebook for like since I was like 14. Yeah.
For real estate, Facebook is that girl. For real. She's amazing. Like the networking, all of that. You coming tomorrow, right?
Oh, it's that thing you sent me. I gotta put it on my calendar.
You got your meeting with the lady, with your client tomorrow.
Yes, but it was just over the phone.
Oh, but you should come.
Yeah.
I can't remember the time. I have to check.
Okay.
But it's gonna be so many other agents, like home inspector. Like you want to get your trades up, anything to bring value.
Right.
Oh my goodness, anything to bring value. Like I told you, we get some realtors who don't know nothing. Craziest thing in the world. It is.
Yeah. That's why I'm not trying to be like, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with anyone, because like everyone who's starting out just is still learning. But that's why I want to build my knowledge.
I give grace for new agents.
Really?
Yeah. Not new agents.
I get a little grace. Like I said, I got my license a month ago.
You get a bunch of grace, and you're killing it. Like to get out there, to still do open houses, to still meet, new construction, build relationships. Like that's gonna get you where you want to go. Because that hustle is different. Like when I want to send out a referral, I'm not sending it to the agent I've never seen.
That's real.
Yeah, not happening. So once you do that enough, like you're gonna be good. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. So definitely gotta come network, because there's other agents. You'll have some people who's so successful with their business, they don't want to drive outside of 45. And since you got the hustle in you willing to come to Shelby, they'll send you a client.
Like I said, I've been in a month. I haven't closed no deals yet. I'm talking to a few people now, but honestly, if someone said they're in Monroe, someone out here in Shelby, someone up in Mooresville, I haven't closed no deal yet. Why am I gonna close myself in the box? Because like I was watching this one video, and she was saying like how a lot of agents get successful as niche, get a niche market. But I think like in your first 2 or 3 years, like why are you trying to get a niche market? Like you just want to get that experience under your belt. Like,
take what you get.
And that's where I'm at right now.
Take what you get.
Like, the only thing that's boxing me in is obviously I have my North Carolina license. Like I can't go over yet unless
Referral network.
Exactly. Like You know, some people with South Carolina licenses, I can just refer them out.